So welcome to Appsmashing with Screencasting. My name is Lisa Scumpieru, and I'm an EdTech Coach from Hagerstown, Maryland in Washington County Public Schools. What you'll know after this session is the benefits of students and teachers screencasting, ways to screencast, and apps that mash well. This is an infographic that I always love to sort of show and for people to think about. So really, schools should look like this. Students should 90% of the time be showcasing their work, showcasing their progression, pointing to common mistakes, and demonstrating their understanding, while teachers explain and model. And so that quote from Aristotle is really important. We learn by doing. And that is something that sticks with me and is very helpful. I love this. Up in the top, it says, "Very good, Calvin, you got an A." Then he's all excited and it's like a ticker tape parade. And then the teacher's like, "Well, let's get back to work." And that's it. If the student can actually show their work, they have something for that ticker tape parade. This also shows how the traditional classroom is on the left. You have a lecture and you have homework. In the flipped classroom, the teacher's role is the guide on the side. If you see up in the top, it says, "Watch a video tonight of the lecture." That allows students to be able to see the learning, when they need it, and how they need it. So the first thing we should talk about is when to use what for screencasting. So Screencastify, the free version, is a 5-minute limit, but it's great for scaffolding and chunking. And again, if you have larger files, always think of that bandwidth, but you can use any virtual conferencing platforms, but you can also use Screencast on Chromebooks or Screencast on iPads. So the first way to app smash with screencasting is Flipgrid. I have this choice board here and we will be going over that at the end. You'll have a resource page and you'll actually be able to see that. With the Appsmashing, you can add anything into Flipgrid, and we're going to show you how to upload any video that you make for any application that you have that allows you to download an MP4. Also, I'm going to show you how Flipgrid now has the feature that you can actually screencast directly from Flipgrid. So once you're in Flipgrid and you're ready to add a response, you will open up the add a response. And once you get your image and you can see yourself, you go to options. The first one I'm going to show you is uploading a video. You will just click upload video, find your document. This one is longer than 10 minutes, so you'll have to clip it and bring it back. You will then submit it with your name, and then you upload your video. The other way you would do a response is you could do Screencast. You'll start your screen recording, you'll click on the screen itself, and there's different ways you can do it, but most of the time you want to do entire screen so you can go between tabs, and then it will give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and now it's actually capturing your screen. You have to go to another tab to show that screen, and you'll see that when we stop recording, you'll see me go to the other tab so that you'll be able to see that, and then you'll submit. The next way you can app smash with screencasting is with Wakelet. Wakelet allows you to either start with a Flipgrid, or it allows you to upload an actual document from somewhere like Screencastify or a video that you placed into your drive. So when you're in Wakelet and you want to actually add a source, you can go over to the grid and actually go to the Flipgrid video, and it will open up Flipgrid right in the Wakelet. You can then click on options, and then you can go ahead and do your screen sharing. You can then start your recording and choose the entire screen. When you get the 3, 2, 1 countdown, you'll then be able to move to another tab so that you can show what you are sharing. After you are done sharing, you'll go back in and stop your recording, and then you can watch it. You'll be able to see how you started, and you can clip any of that and edit any of the stuff prior to going to your screen. And then you'll hit next and you'll continue. and then you'll submit. Another way that you can do it in Wakelet, you can find a URL. So let's find a URL by going to Screencastify. We will go to the three lines at the top, and then we'll just choose a video and copy the share link for that video. And then we will go back into the Wakelet and we'll hit the plus sign and we'll add that URL and paste it. For this, you're not going to get a pretty image like you did on the other, but you can edit it. You can change the name of it so that it's not the URL. And if you don't like it so that it doesn't have an image there, you can edit the image and even put a Giphy in of what the image is sort of about. So those are two ways that you can add to Wakelet. The last part I want to talk about is using feedback with screencasting with Cami, with some Google Docs, and then sometimes just uploading a group comment on Flipgrid and how you could do that. So here we are in Cami. We're going to go over to comments and click on the comments. We'll go down to screen capture. And when we click on screen capture, if you look at the bottom, it's going to tell you that you can click anywhere to start your screen capture. So we'll go ahead to this page and we'll go ahead and start a screen capture there. You'll choose the entire screen and then start. You can then be talking in your screen capture, moving up and down. In the top right, you'll be able to see your timestamp and then you'll click done. Afterwards, anybody that sees that will be able to see your screen capture. If we're in a Google Slide or Doc, we can always go up to comments, click on comments and add a comment, and then we can actually choose the URL and put the URL in there. The last thing I'm going to show you is Flipgrid. If I have a student and I want to give a video comment, I can actually use the options and upload the clip, and it could be a clip that I'm going to show students that all of them need to see. And so this could be very helpful if you're trying to get something across. Just go ahead and screencast it, and then all you have to do is upload it, and you can even put a public comment. Hopefully you have some more ideas now. These are the resources. If you scan the QR code, you'll be able to get the entire presentation, and you'll be able to click on these links and see the different things that you can do with screencasting, with Flipgrid, Wakelet, and Google. And hopefully you'll see that screencasting, both for you and your students, can really help your instruction and help students learn. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful day.